doing, ladies and gents? Welcome. If you saw the trailer, so to speak, with the musical theme that I created alone for this game, you know, in some way, shape, or form, what this game might be all about. Excuse me. Yes, if you like the 1959 TV series, The Twilight Zone, or 1984 first new Nightmare on Elm Street with Johnny Depp. Twin Peaks. I think they did some expansion of that. But I'm talking about 1990s series from David Lynch and the death of Laura Palmer with that iconic Laura Palmer's theme, dum 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 dum, which even created a new style of music, Lynch jazz, that theme. You know, this is a good game if you are into detective and all that kind of good stuff. This is a good game. We have ray tracing high. I could go with ultra and path tracing high also. We see how the frame gen 3 times. I think 2 times would be better, but we'll see. I tried to start playing this game, just the deluxe edition version. Bought it very cheap, and I started to play with my old GPU, 1350 GPU. Less than a year I had it from the flagship of AMD, no less. The RX 7900 XTX. I sold it, and it was the best decision I ever made, because AMD drivers suck PP, man. I lost VRAM, I already talked about it, but I'm very happy with my 5070 Ti. This thing is a beast, man. So yeah, I'm playing 2K monitor. I have a 4K monitor. This card can do also 4K, no problem. But enough me talking. Let's go. Nightmare hard. Well, I heard people complaining about the hard mode, especially the first boss fight that we have with Nightingale. And I don't want you and me to be here 2 fucking hours stranded with one boss. So I'm gonna go normal. And that's about it,
man. Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Big fan of the series, played the first one and the spin-off American Nightmare.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Just gonna pause it here, ladies and gents. Gonna do a quick apologize. My cat wanted some attention. And I had to check how was the street. If I was showing the right camera. Smoothness is good. I don't see much problems with 3 times front generation. See if I can max out my 180 hertz monitor. I put the show you horror flash visual intensity on low and horror flash audio on low also, because I think it's just annoying and they might create jump scares to you. There's a mod that completely removes it. If you don't know who this guy is,
Please. Can you hear me?
Whoa. What's wrong?
Come on, we should go.
Where'd he go?
is, I don't know, I don't remember. Well, in the first he was the FBI agent. This is one of the most demanding scenes in the game. There they are. Turn that thing too low, but I might have to put them on. And I was checking if it was the correct camera angle, because most of games automatically detect your screen resolution, your monitor resolution, and this one was giving me a completely different resolution than what my monitor is, so I had to check if it was the correct resolution. Those are taken by the dark presence. That's why the song that I did, well, the instrumental theme that I did for this game, I called it Where Everything Whispers, and now you understand why. I know what's gonna happen, so you can prepare, so I might even fight it. Just let it happen. Just do your thing, bro. Come on. Try and escape it, but this thing is inevitable. Save us some time, just to fuck it down.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
What the fuck, man? Why are we having...
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I don't think I can do anything with these settings now. Since I'm already streaming. This echoey shit's annoying.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Okay. Apologize for that, ladies and gents. But this thing is just annoying, man. It shouldn't be doing that echoey shit. Everything is normal.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
So, apologize for that.
That was worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
I don't understand why the sun is like that.
You're the one who wanted to switch. We can burn them up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
We just lost a bit of dialogue with them both in the car, with the guy saying guy saying she's one of the best agents that the borough ever had in terms of...
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
So this game is from 3 years ago, but it's still one of the most demanding games in terms of ray tracing and path tracing. Even the 5090 4000 GPU.
This is not the way.
I know it's not the way, but I want to explore, girl. She has a nice ass. I'll do that. With path tracing and shit like that, gets 40 something FPS in this area. As I was saying, we didn't really missed much. It was just those two talking about how she is one of the best investigative murder agents in the FBI.
Hey, over here.
That he has very
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
is very happy
Anderson.
to work with her. Yeah, I think I need to go and talk with these guys.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Bro, this fucking sound is just doing me head in. Everything's alright. As I normally play and the sound comes off real good. This echo shit. I'll have to check it out. Whatever goes.
Agent
Since
Anderson
I'm
has her
streaming,
methods,
I cannot
Deputy.
change
The
anything
results
right
speak for
now.
themselves. You will learn to trust them. I
I
certainly
don't
have.
see any problems with
And speak of the devil.
ghosting. And it's smooth. Let's talk with the guy.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
That is a very good debriefing. Straight to the point, man.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the
Apologize,
body.
I'm trying.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case 4.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Mind
through
Palace.
clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
If you played Sherlock Holmes game, you already are familiar with the Mind Palace.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Previous murders. Where the magistrates murders. The question is, why the fucking movement keys are not working, bro? Bro, the game just bugged me. Ah, fuck do I get out of here, man? Nothing is working. Really, man? Nothing is working, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I'm pressing every single key on the fucking keyboard. Nothing. That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes you play the fucking pirate versions of the game and they run smooth as fucking silk.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
Not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I'm gonna make me do this shit all over again.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
If you played Control, you know what they're talking about.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Damn thing's gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place.
Well, if you're gonna
My
bug
version of the
game,
Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Now it's moving. Now it's not moving again. There you go. Fucking thing bugged, man. Series of murders have occurred in the town of Bright Falls. Victims 2010, buried in a shallow grave. Slight difference in murders, plotting uncommon within bodies, just trauma. So why? They all had bloating. Killer profile.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Nice color and light, man.
Fucking nature.
Right.
Gives me a headache.
Not
Too
nature,
much
bro.
sky.
Too much sky. Not nature, but this fucking place, man.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You crack cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I need something.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Rampage. Okay. That's it.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay. You have to explore, bro. If you want to find collectibles and shit. Some of the collectibles are needed. demonstrate skills and shit like that.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Check the map. Bolt cutters. Other side. I don't think I lost much. Oh, I remember meter pick. In the previous first game. So that's the way.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
That's the way. Okay. Right. Again, there's a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go here. I know bits and pieces of the story of this game. I don't know all of it.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
That's more bullets. I need 12. Let me check. That is close.
Welcome back, Anderson.
That's fucking creepy. Welcome back.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Don't stay where you are, bro. You're confusing my girl.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Place is very, very beautiful, man.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Gotcha. Very beautiful indeed, man. Witch's hut. If you played the first game, you know who they're talking about. So, the kid tells the girl he loves her, he likes her, and she says thanks, bro. That just sucks, man. As a kid. Or a girl. A young girl. I think that's much. Let's check the hurt. That's a no. It's a no, yeah. Down,
Did you get lost, Anderson?
no.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Alright. So, There's another way to do it, sure. Got it. Finder station. This place is beautiful, man. Stunning, beautiful. By the way, I just watched PlayStation State of Play, in a hurry. There's the story. And there's, you know her from the first game we played. This is gonna be why we cannot pick. Maybe because it's scripted. Pick some of the pages from Alan Wake. If you play the first, you know that he's trying to escape. That dark dimension within the lake. If you want to understand a bit more the story about coming to this second game, has some pretty good recaps of the story of the first game. And then you'll start hearing the story and you're gonna go, oh fuck. What the fuck is going on here?
Wonder what's inside.
Follow,
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Wash your hands, fridge, take a nap. Another one of those. Thank you for that, bro.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Should be a human head, bro, in there. See if they like it. I don't think they would like it, man. And yet they put other sentient beings' head on a wall. Fucking cunts, man. Said, wash your hands, wash your hands. So, one triangle up, one triangle down, up, left, Write down. Wash your hands. Fridge. Okay. Two triangles having sex. That's easy. Then take a nap. Take a nap. Okay, I think we got it then. Um, there. Having sex there and walking apart. No? What? So it's not the one on the bed with shitting in breath? Take a nap. And if you take a nap, you see these. So it's... Yeah. Does this fucking thing change, man? No. So it's kind of a sideways thing, upright thing, and side thing. Alright, you. Wash hands. So, up. Up. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Okay. Well. Let's go with sideways. That. Take the chicken out of the fridge. shitting me now? Are you shitting me, bro? Oh, there's another one. I just saw that one now. What the fuck? Sideways. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Up and down. Taking it up and down. Sideways. Sideways, apart, up and down. I tried, I'm gonna try again. I am doing something wrong. That's not it. So it has to be the ones that you can see. Triangle up and down. Horizontal. And sideways to the right. Triangle up and down. Then I shade it. So sideways, horizontal, and this one, right one, sideways. Horizontal. No. Wash your fucking hands. Wash your hands. Maybe it's two up. Two up. Washing machine. Wash your hands. Two up. Sideways. And first. Sideways. Yeah. Maybe I'm reading something wrong. If you take a nap, go horizontal. Bro, this fucking thing changed, man. Excitement. I am the tree man itself. This thing must have changed, bro. Because the first one that I saw a solution wasn't. So it's the ones that receive it. Bro, I did that combination why it wasn't working. Anyway, fuck. I got the stash. That's all right. That's what we need to do. Check the map. Think I went here already. Didn't I? Back.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
echoey shit sound.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
What's the garage here?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Apologize, man, but this fucking
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
why, man? Why fucking doing that?
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know. procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time. Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
You know, I never seen the FBI investigate a murder victim before, except in the movies.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Think, Saga. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Huh. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here. I didn't know trees got that.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. think. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Sure. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Good. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
There's something.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome. Welcome back, Anderson.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
This can't be the right way. Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the,
I need bolt cutters. Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case.
This can't be the right way.
Are they gone? Fucking at it. Hell, did they just stay the hell out of it? All of them.
Shut up, Morton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga, 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
For fuck's sake.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
There's another lunchbox.
getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest. Welcome back, Anderson.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you,
I'm gonna go
just
check
tuning
something out.
in, you're
Be right back.
listening to the
Got it.
Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Hi.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Good to see you.
It won't open. I can't get through this.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Rest easy, buddy. I can't force it open.
Hey, how are you doing?
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
I think I saw
Zilch.
something.
But someone left a gross surprise.
It'll only take a
under their
minute.
bed for
I'll wait here.
They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, Or the couple on their honeymoon. When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least. Or in the public eye.
Mercado won't roll over on the
We'll
issues.
get back to that one later, for sure.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? I'll bet.
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
I have things to do, and this is not the right way.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end in the end. They end. So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I of you.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
Hey there.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions? Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
See you around.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I feel bad for these guys. It doesn't budge. I need a tool to get this open.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
That's not right. doesn't look right.
Nine remaining.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. I should make sure I've gotten every profiling. This mug always cheers me up. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Hi.
I need something to force this open.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, rich, bittersweet nectar.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I need to head back.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket.
whenever you're ready to take my money.
They locked up an innocent man. I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I can't force it open.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
How are you?
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot
Oh dear,
right here in our
I am a
wholesome little
tourist,
town.
and it appears
It's
that
not
I'm
what I
lost in the
signed
woods.
up for.
You've
This
only
line of
had
work
a
is
tour
not
guide
for
also.
Fate
Bear
of-
season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Are we done with all this official business yet? I have a breakfast bagel waiting for me.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
It won't open. Okay, let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Can't be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that? Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. That's it. Oh. Right. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. Coffee thermos.
He vanished. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Since
Character load. Inventory. Control. Directions. How do I fucking use it, man?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
the heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Think, Saga. Must be locked from the other side. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and... Magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right. I'll get... No, Thornton. Monsters are...
They're a fine pet.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
I
I'm
want
at my
out.
wit's end with
Something
you.
bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit. Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.